Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Good day, surviving scientists. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with Half-Life 2. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally arrived in the year 2004, developed and published by Valve. Considered one of, if not the greatest game in the history of the universe. Half-Life 2, games of the year, games of the decade.
I didn't see you get on.
I didn't see you get on either.
Well, end of the line.
Game of the Year awards, Game of the Decade awards.
No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it.
You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Well, that's an introduction to our new abode, City 17. Yeah, so we're on track with Half-Life 2. 15 years ago this game came out. So it's appropriately timed that I'm finally getting around to it. Last year, started out with Half-Life 1 and Opposing Force. Then we did Blue Shift and just finished up Decay this year. So I have to play. Now, same thing as before, Mr. President? His administration. He moved his administration here to City 17 in the Citadel... From the benefactors, or the benefactor Citadel? Citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. Who are your benefactors, Mr. President?
And so, whether you are here to stay or
At least payphones are still a thing.
through on your way to parts unknown,
Now you're
welcome to City
a
17.
Vortigaunt, are you not? A slightly higher fidelity Vortigaunt than we are used to from the Half-Life 1 series of games, but a Vortigaunt nonetheless, it looks like. That's about the only thing that I could think that looks like one of those. Just he has the collar, not the collars, the cuffs. He's got the wristbands. And it almost looks like it's part of it. Might be no, it's a collar. I think that might be a Vortigaunt
Welcome to City
that's now working custodial.
You have chosen, or
There's also a payphone.
to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
It wasn't connected.
I thought so much of City 17 that I
Couldn't clear the fence.
my administration here,
So this is yes.
provided by
But this
our
stuff, it's all I
benefactors.
have left.
I've been proud to call City
All right,
17
I'm moving.
my
Jeez.
home. And so, whether
The
you are
local constabulary is
passing through on your way to parts unknown,
Were
welcome
you the only ones on that
to
train?
City 17.
local constabulary, not particularly friendly, are they?
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train. I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice, though, letting me wait for him.
Yes, you sound like you're just overwhelmed with their charity, not utterly terrified. Things sure have changed a lot over,
Welcome.
Oh, we can go back out. That's not a very good safety measure. Yeah, things have changed quite a bit since Gordo was last out in the world. The Vortigaunts were hostile. Now they've seemed to be domesticated. Everybody seems to be scared. Cities are numbered as opposed to named. This looks pretty post-apocalyptic. Pretty goddamn close, anyway. Dr. Breen's private reserve. Well, it's very kind of Dr. Breen to at least let us have some water, which from the looks of how awful everyone's living condition is, that might actually be a bit of charity everyone could use. Somebody's also not happy with their takeaway.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here.
Then again, maybe we don't want any part of Dr. Breen's private reserve. Maybe, just maybe.
And the ones that do arrive, they never leave.
Welcome.
You never see them go. They're always full. No one ever gets on, but they're always departing, but they never arrive. And the ones that do arrive, they never leave. You never see them go. They're always full. No one ever gets on, but they're always departing, but they never arrive.
That guy, I think he's broken.
I see they took your suitcase, too. They can't get away with this much longer.
I wonder who these mysterious benefactors that the president here was talking about. Because
Welcome to City 17.
it's got to be safer here. Yeah, everyone is safer because everyone's bloody terrified. No luggage. They seem to be hassled along by I'm assuming these guys were the Overwatch, of which the lady over there spoke.
I'm working up the nerve to go on.
Yeah, it seems very happy around here.
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
Okay, so I wonder if that is Dr. Breen then. Of the private reserve, Dr. Breen. So he isn't president. Well, he could be president.
Where are you taking
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish.
Oh, that seemed lovely. I guess we're in the queue to come to town. Into City 17. Everyone's friendly. Plaza exit. I guess I'm not going that way. Okay, I guess I'm going this way towards Nova. Oh. Well, I had a good run. I shouldn't have lollygagged and complained about the conditions here. It's all falling.
Must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
A relocation coupon. God, I was gonna say, did they read 1984 before writing this? Because this is getting me a big whack of Orwell here. Well. Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm gonna need some privacy for this.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa.
Calhoun!
For the scare, I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
You think I know my way around City 17? I've never...
Get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
I've never been here before. God damn it, Barney. All right, pick up object. Oh, there's a ladder. I'll be fine. No, I won't. Not well built. All right. Now, this game is built on the Source engine. That's why everything looks nice and snazzier, and all the facial animation. Everything is just that nice little pop. It all looks a little nice. It's a beautiful post-apocalyptic wasteland that we've been thrown into. So Barney is undercover, having escaped Black Mesa with Dr. Rosenberg. He is palled up with Dr. Kleiner, so I wonder if we're going to meet Rosenberg at some point. The loading screen. At least it said loading in the last one too. It was bigger on this one. What was I going to say? Yeah, Barney's working undercover with Civil Protection, and they're not the Overwatch. The Overwatch is someone else who might in fact be scarier than the Civil Protection, and the Civil Protection didn't look friendly. Can we, we don't have anything to bash the lock with yet. But we do have a cinder block. Oh. Apparently I don't throw cinder blocks that well. Ha! No, I think I missed. Hang on. One more. Okay, that one I actually saw bounce. Oh, Stubby! Yeah. That didn't work. I love that, though. That's fantastic. No, so, yeah, so these beer bottles that have, well, the stubby necks. They don't have the long necks, kind of like... Oh. Shit. I should have known that was going to break. Yeah, your more typical long-necked beer bottles that you see for most of them. I'm trying to think who does stubbies still. I think some microbrews do stubbies, and I'm pretty sure I know Red Stripe does stubbies, but not sure who else. I guess this is the way forward. I guess we're still in the train station. I missed. Maybe I don't want to throw. Maybe I'm going to drop. Can I get that out and throw it at him? Okay. So everyone around here seems fairly friendly.
Word to the wise, keep it to yourself.
It's as if she knows what I'm saying. I wonder what the line's for.
The line starts at the end.
Really? I never would have guessed. Oh, it's like a parcel or something?
You'll have to wait your turn like everybody else.
Okay, try not to sound too depressed. Alright, well, I guess he's not... Oh, no, he's getting... Looks like it's got an explosive on it as well. Oh. I guess we aren't eligible for whatever that is. At least the game is funneling you in a particular way, so at least I'm not going to get too lost, I don't think. Oh. That's outside. What's this way? Nope, we're not going this way. Alright, we're going out to the outside. And this is, oh my. That is a big building. This is, Meanwhile, Dr. Breen is still having a chat out on the mini Washington Monument here. Behind the... That's goddamn bright, you know? I really don't like you. So what is it? There's the Terminal Hotel. That is Russian. So I don't know that one. So I guess we can have a... And it does look like a lived-in world. Alright, we're not going... Ah, god damn it. I hate that.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing, Concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hardscrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves, the day we can prove we no longer need it. And that day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close at hand.
I wasn't too wrong about that being pretty Orwellian, because sex isn't exactly popular in novel 1984. I mean, as a if you are a loyal, functioning member of society, the hell.
If I talk to you out here, we'll both be in trouble.
Okay. That looks like a checkpoint, so I think I'm going to pass on that one. Let's carry on. Yeah, there's some things in there Dr. Breen said that worth talking about. One, if immortality is at hand, I can see why the government or its benefactors would be interested in population control, because overpopulation would be catastrophic. It's kind of part of, you've probably not read the book. I believe it's called, it's by Drew McGarry. Yes, the same Drew McGarry that writes for Deadspin and GQ and maybe Esquire, or had at one point. Yeah, that same Drew McGarry. He wrote a novel called Kissing Susie Colbert's Drew McGarry as well. I should have said that. I should have led with that. This is the only real way that looked like it had any promise. Yeah, it's called so McGarry's book was called The Postmortal, about where, mortality was cured. You wouldn't die of old age. Let me phrase it that way. And so overcrowding quickly became a problem. And limited resources. I guess we're going this way. So I could see that being a problem, but see here, with what Breen is describing, we're not talking about population control for the sake of preventing overcrowding. We're talking, it sounds more akin to it sounds like we're limiting procreation, not as a means of population control in numbers, but population control as in the current people. Now, I do kind of wonder what the suppression field of which he spoke is about. Do I want to get involved? I do not want to get involved. All right. Yeah, so I wonder if it's like, if the suppression field is, destroying people's sexual drive so they are incapable of having sex, or if they...
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
That's confidence-inspiring. Okay, never mind. If it's, like, actually suppressing sexual desire, or if it's just causing everyone to shoot blanks. No, that's not gonna work. Hang on. Oh, there you go, hang on. And if we get one more here... Oh, does everything have a set position? No. We're missing one. We can't win. There we go. And that's hard to control. There we go. Close enough. Yay, we did it. This thing still... Bugger off. I should not have done that. Scared it off, though. Hopefully nobody's gonna miss that. Yeah, somebody snagged the piece there, so we're not going through there. What we can do is go through this open doorway, since this appears to be the open doorway. I was half expecting a chapter title there. Maybe we'll keep going until... Okay, well, this is the entrance foyer. Everyone's mailboxes, at least the postal... Well, I was going to say... no. It's a parcel. Postal service still exists under... these guys. And whose entry was unlawful? Yeah, you know what? I'm good. You guys have your whacking sticks there, and I do not. So, you know what? Let's just... Actually, hang on. There was the door here before we run away.
Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door.
You don't. Perhaps you should consider laying off the sauce. Oh, Dr. Breen's speeches also play on the television.
I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
Oh my. That's a deadly looking vehicle. Oh, there's the, is that the other block? Indeed it was. Alright, back out into the hallway.
I can't take it anymore.
It's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
We'll think of something.
When is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
Please.
It's all right.
At least you guys have a bedroom separate to your living room. That's seems to be improvement over them. You do not, however, seem to have a functioning light switch in your lavatory. So it's a good thing you don't have a door on the loo either. Well, could be problematic later on, depending on...
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team permits full ration reward.
Okay, that's... Okay, I guess we're going this way.
Hey, you! In here!
Sure.
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose. Here they come!
Okay, we're running.
Attention, residents. This block contains potential civil...
Okay, we're going up. It does not appear that civil protection...
Get in here, quick! Keep moving! Head for the roof!
Okay. You know what, let's... Make a break for... Oh, okay. Make a break for the roof. Hopefully he bought me some time. Oh, crap. Are they shooting at me? The hell? Technology's got... Ah. That's annoying. I missed that layup. Oh, they're shooting at me. Crap. I gotta... Shit. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's things down that way. Alright, let's go this way. So there's nothing over there. Oh, good. Tightrope block. Well, it's not the literal tightrope block, but okay. Let's keep going before anyone notices I'm up here. Okay, they noticed I'm up here. I'm being shot. Okay. I guess we have to go back along that way. Oh, we have regenerating health. I wouldn't have thought that in a Half-Life game, but hey, that's a thing. Okay, let's maybe hit the deck here. Duck and cover. Oh, petrol. This game was developed in Seattle. Alright, in here. Very good. Ha! Bombard them with paint so they can't see. Success. Oh! Balls. Shitty stairs. Oh! Oh, crap.
Over here! Ha! No, you don't!
Dr. Freeman, I presume. You better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Yeah, that sounds like a...
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
I'm glad it occurred to someone besides me. Jesus, alright. I think we're gonna...
This way, Gordon.
Yeah, hang on. I think we'll call it a day here. And then next time out, we'll carry on down the lift. I assume you're Alex, since
this way, Gordon.
Kleiner sent you off to look for me, so... You know Kleiner, so that's probably a good sign. Alright. Oh, man, how many of them... You take out 6 of the bastards by yourself? I'm gonna keep you around. Alright, that'll do it for this episode of Half-Life 2. Man, this place is a hell of a lot different than Black Mesa now, isn't it? I tell you, not a happy place here. City 17, but we'll pick that up next time. on Half-Life 2. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Half-Life and Half-Life 2 in the playlists there on the screen in the description down below. And more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.